Hi, we're the team behind Tiko. As inventors, we constantly use 3D printers to create and test our ideas. But every 3D printer we used fell short of our expectations. They were heavy, overcomplicated, and unreliable. We often spent more time calibrating our printers than printing our inventions. So we came up with a simple solution: Unibody. This is Tiko, the Unibody 3D printer. Most 3D printer frames are built using separate rails. Unibody means the rails are built into the chassis, creating one solid piece. One solid piece, Unibody. And with this simple shift in design, all the problems that came from separate rail systems disappeared. More reliable and accurate, Tiko sets a new standard for 3D printers. And it doesn't stop at Unibody. Tiko has an internal filament tray, enclosed build chamber, auto safety shutoff, a large print volume, a flexible base, wireless connectivity, and cloud-based software so you can print from almost anywhere on any internet-friendly device. With Tiko, we've not only set a new standard for design, but for price too. Tiko is only $179. Yup, $179. That's the beauty of Unibody design. It's better and it costs less to manufacture. We could set the price higher, but we want everyone to have a Tiko. This is where we need your help. We use 3D printing to create Tiko. Imagine all the ideas that could become realities. Imagine what you could build. Back us today, and let's find out.
Our goal has always been to make 3D printing fun and accessible for everyone, and to make products that are a launchpad for your imagination, turning any one of your bright ideas into a physical reality. With its versatile full-feature set, the Robo C2 compact smart 3D printer with Wi-Fi gives makers of all skill levels and backgrounds the freedom to create high-quality 3D prints for a wide range of personal and professional projects.
The Robo R2 high-performance smart 3D printer with Wi-Fi is larger in size with a more robust feature set that gives serious results-driven makers the ability to tackle large-scale 3D prints for a wide range of professional-grade projects. Powering your 3D printing experience with Robo C2 and Robo R2 is the Robo app, which gives you controlled precision right from your mobile device. Plus, it offers an array of more impressive functionality. Whether you're printing at home, in the workplace, or in the classroom, rest assured, we're ready to bring your ideas to life. Because when you have the tool that makes it all happen, there is no limit to what you can make next.
We all like to express ourselves by customizing the world around us. A 3D printer allows you to do that. I'm an engineer. I've been involved in 3D printing for over a decade. I've seen firsthand the amazing things that people can do with this technology, and I'm excited about bringing it to everybody. We developed this great low-cost printer, but what still doesn't exist in the marketplace is a fantastic end-to-end user experience. Recognizing this is why we partnered with Frog, one of the world's leading design firms, to help us create a suite of tools to make the whole process simple.
When we started working on this project, we gave ourselves this provocation. What if you could send a 3D print to someone like you send them a text message?
We want to make this as easy as downloading an app for your phone, and this is a game changer. Having a curated library is important because we know everything on there is going to be good. It's going to be from designers who know how to design for a 3D printer.
You'll be able to read about the artists, and so you can learn more about them. You can see the objects themselves in the context of homes and really get inspired by what other people have done with their objects.
Once you've selected your objects, you can modify it. And we wanted to make this process as simple as modifying a photo on your phone.
You can add shapes to it, you can adorn it with your initials, you can preview different colored filaments. You get to experiment and tinker with this thing, move it around in space, and really see what it will look like before you make it real.
This technology we've developed not only brings the cost of the hardware down, but it also makes it work better. The parts just turn out great.
All of the little fiddling and adjustments that have been to date required to get good results have been done for you. So it's one-click printing, and you've got a great object.
One of the really exciting things about having such an affordable 3D printer is that more of your friends and family can have one. So suddenly you can create and modify these objects, and then you can share them with your friends and family, and they can render it off on their printer. And then they can upload photos back onto the library.
At the end of the day, we wanted to create a 3D printing experience that is meaningful to the way that you currently approach communicating with the people in your lives. So create relationships, not just objects.
We need your help to prove that a low-cost, easy-to-use 3D printer is exciting. We need your help to bring a user community to life. We're going to improve the product over time. We're going to add designs to the library. And your help is going to ensure that that's a success.
The new MakerBot Replicator desktop 3D printer is a 5th generation technology that's setting the standard in reliability, quality, and connectivity. It's our fastest and easiest to use printer yet. It's powered by the intuitive and easy to use MakerBot 3D platform. Software and firmware designed to work seamlessly together. The MakerBot Replicator is cloud and app enabled. That means you can connect to it however you want, phone, a tablet, or your desktop computer. Let's talk about some of the features of the desktop 3D printer. First up, the MakerBot Smart Extruder. It's got a brain, so it can alert you when it needs you to swap out and put in more filament. It sends you a message and allows you to continue making a model, whereas before you would have had to just start all over. Another amazing feature is the 3.5-inch full-color LCD display. The user interface for this display is this knob, and we modeled this knob on high-end stereo systems. You're going to be able to use this display to access your entire model library and choose what you want to make. 100-micron layer resolution means that you can make things that just look amazing and blow people's minds. You also have the freedom to choose between a fast draft or a very high-quality, high-resolution model. The MakerBot Replicator build volume is 456 cubic inches. One of the things that the onboard camera allows you to do is remote monitoring. That means you can go pour yourself a cup of tea, and while you're doing it, check the status of your 3D model. It also is a very powerful tool for sharing. The machine can snap a picture for you, and that makes it easy for you to share your model on Thingiverse and other social networks. We've upgraded the gantry on this machine into a configuration that's in the shape of the letter H. We've also sprinkled some sugar on the motion control system so that it goes faster and smoother. We've taken the guesswork out of leveling your build platform with the assisted leveling procedure. The machine helps you do the leveling process, which means you get to printing faster, easier, and with less stress than ever before. It's powerful enough for professionals and affordable enough for everyone. We can't wait to see what you'll make.
Backed by years of experience, Kudo 3D has developed the bean to fit into anyone's life. This high-performance 3D printer is a truly affordable, all-purpose 3D printer created with the consumer in mind. Usage is simple. Simply pour in the resin, press print, and watch your designs come to life. The bean allows yourself the freedom to view and control the printer from any Wi-Fi enabled device. The bean has a large build area of 2.7 by 4.7 inches with a 50 micrometer resolution. It has a build height of 5.9 inches with a Z resolution capable of 10 microns. Along with its stylish design, the bean is compact at 8 by 8 by 16 inches. Slices are projected by a 2K LCD panel coupled with a LED lamp. Our patented PSP technology enhances the resolution and surface smoothness. Specially formulated for the bean, 3D SR resins range from green, gray, black, and yellow. With 3D SR resins, users are able to print a variety of models for different applications, such as miniature, jewelry, art, engineering, and dental. With our previous experience and success from our first Kickstarter, we know what it takes to meet the needs and fulfill promises. Our engineering and production team worked hard to deliver what we promised to our backers, and we will do it again for the second time. Help us achieve our goal of revolutionizing the 3D printer industry. Back the Bean 3D printer today. Kudo 3D. Unleash your creativity.
At Formlabs, we create tools that help people bring their ideas to life. This is why we've developed the Form 1 Plus, the first high-resolution 3D printer designed to fit right on your desktop. You'll begin with Preform, software that prepares your model for printing. Then, choose from our library of resins, engineered for a range of functions from prototyping to investment casting. To start your print, simply push the button. Watch as a high-powered laser transforms liquid resin into a solid object. Once the print is complete, use our finish kit to rinse and remove the support structures. The process is simple, the results professional. At Formlabs, we create tools for people who create the future.
From the team that brought you the D2K and the D2K Plus, comes the most advanced consumer 3D printer yet. We believe everyone should have access to a higher resolution 3D printer, not just those who can afford to pay a premium price. That's why we designed the D2K Insight to be a reliable, ultra-high resolution 3D printer at an affordable price. You can now print 3D objects with a stunning resolution of 10 microns on the Z-axis and an XY resolution of 37 microns, meaning, you can create ultra-high resolution 3D objects that up till recently could only have been produced by a professional-grade 3D printer, costing thousands of dollars. The D2K Insight features a custom-built UV light module which produces a perfect, true UV light spectrum to cure resin, resulting in a real 2K image without distortion. The entire printing operation can be controlled by the newly redesigned LCD touchscreen on the front panel. Every detail about the printing process, such as the image of every sliced layer, is displayed on the screen, making the D2K Insight the most user-friendly 3D printer on the market. Its simplified operation interface let people easy to approach. Alternatively, the printing process can be controlled by an app on your phone. The D2K features a cutting-edge self-leveling system to make leveling adjustments quick and easy, saving you time and a ton of headaches. The stabilizer on top of the Z-axis and the gap remover ensure precision accuracy during the printing process. Printout uniformity is greater than 95%. Despite its power and robust aluminum frame, the D2K Insight is compact and designed to fit in a small office or workplace.
The Beast is a 3D printer with a massive build volume and is capable of printing 4 identical objects at the same time, making it the perfect machine for anyone looking to pump out truly gigantic prints or speed up production of repetitively printed parts.
Hi, I'm Josh.
And I'm Dan.
We're from Cultivate 3D, and this is the Beast.
Combining the best in print quality with a huge build volume. With the Beast's precise motion system, you will get an extremely fine print resolution at an enormous scale. We've put a ton of effort into making all core structural components as precise as possible with the best quality laser cut components. One of our design considerations was to make the Beast flexible. We have a ton of great add-ons for the Beast which are currently in development, which will transform its functionality, and rest assured, Kickstarter investors will be rewarded with generous discounts when they're released in the coming months. So you'll probably notice the Beast isn't covered with a fancy case design. We don't want the Beast to be a design statement, we want the Beast to be the best at what it does without costing a fortune. We spend our time and money making your investment a fast, precise production printer. We're really excited about the possibilities the Beast will create for so many different individuals and businesses. From artists and industrial designers to eBayers replicating their latest idea in massive scale, Cultivate 3D and the Beast 3D printer will help you get there fast. The Beast is a finished product, it's not a prototype or idea. Production has already begun, so come on investors, order yours today and be part of something bigger.
Pauline needs to 3D print the jewel she has just created. Henry wants to make the PCB he has designed. Roberta would like to engrave an image on plywood for an original present. What do these people have in common? Great ideas! Wouldn't it be nice to have a single device to do all of this? How can we help them make these ideas real? We have already developed the most affordable, high-quality, resin-based 3D printer last year. But we want to do more. This is LumiPocket LT. All-in-one. Resin-based 3D printer. Laser engraver.
Composure on the inside, ulcer on the outside.
UV PCB etcher. We are Lumi Industry. We have developed different models produce and ship them to our backers. We know how to turn an idea into a product. We are now presenting LumiPocket LT, and we have tons of new innovative ideas to make your 3D printing experience unique. Here are some samples of things we are working on, and believe me, you will want to see them produced. Only your support will make them real.
It's time to take a new look at 3D printing. It's time to take a look at Obsidian. Obsidian is the first 3D printer of its kind. Its blend of style and performance, never seen before in the industry. Obsidian offers the reliability and print quality of machines 10 times its price. And all of this with a breathtaking design. Choose from a palette of colors and materials as unlimited as your ideas. Bring 3D printing into your creative process for the first time. Obsidian is a tool that brings your ideas into reality. Obsidian makes printing high-quality 3D models effortless. Our optimized user interface guides you. Just tap and print. Choose any major software to design your models, whether on your computer or in virtual reality. But you don't need to be a designer to get started. Thousands of creatives from around the world are sharing their models online for free. 3D printing is a movement. Join it. Obsidian's app lets you control your printer from anywhere. Keep an eye on your prints and adjust them even on the go. Obsidian's camera is made not only for live streaming, but also for time-lapse recording, so you can share your favorite prints on social media. Show friends your creations in motion. We think there is only one step between imagination and reality. Between holding an idea in your mind and seeing it materialize before your eyes. And we call this step Obsidian.